Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, this should be good. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, He is the Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
Stay tuned. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. Boom, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, splash!
Hooked him up.
And a suplex! Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship.
His shoulders are down. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Too soon.
Oh, look at the elbow after...
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The Superstar still not done. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here, he might have it. No, he reverses it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. What's the next move for Jason Jordan?
The champion into the cover. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Here he goes.
Nailed it.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Gentlemen, Jason Jordan might have this one sewn up.
fall. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Harsh impact.
He's too quick for him there. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on from out of nowhere. RKO!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
What a stomp. Good grief. This is not where you want to be. Ooh, that'll mess up his shoulder. Jason Jordan being pressed hard. Here we go.
Oh, torturous knee. I think this is the beginning of the end. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Jason Jordan is in trouble and hurt right now. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Look out here. This could be dangerous. The WWE Championship is on the line. Got it, leg. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion. He's playing with him now. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Can he finish him off here?
Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. He's still in this.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Ring rattling.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Down with a power bomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Spine buster! Really working over the body.
He has him right where he wants him. And if he hits this from out of nowhere.
RKO! Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. He's getting it done here. I remember this part very well. And here's the last piece of the puzzle. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
But he's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it. You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally, I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Shoulder tackle. Power bomb.
German suplex spiked.
He's starting to feel it here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. This is raw power here. Gut wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
He's stumbling some now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Spear! Spear!
Goes down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up and down. Powerbomb planted.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
Big time impact from way up high.
He's calling for it. This could be it.
There's the cover.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's going for the pin.
Buzz with a W.
Wow.
Congratulations, Buzz.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Do you
Not
hear that
again.
again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next time.
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing? Or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Let's go after tonight. Something's different about you. No, there's no... Something... No, there's no...
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Superstar.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton? pure gold.
And his partner from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
There was at one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was
old
funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just...
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there looking to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! He looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
What a stomp! Good grief!
And setting him up.
Harsh impact. Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is
Powerbomb planted.
what a stomp! Good grief! Vertical suplex. Nice.
Down the hard way.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
Oh, man.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, filthy German suplex.
Sheamus is one of the most dominant forces in WWE. The man actually enjoys proving he is as vicious as they come and will attack anyone who steps in his way. Shoulder tackle. Splash! Massive.
At the arm. Going back to Sheamus' dominance, he's won numerous championships, is a Royal Rumble match winner, and a Mr. Money in the Bank. Then when he joined Cesaro, it caused a seismic shift in the tag team division.
Besides the fact that Sheamus and Cesaro were rivals, Sheamus is famous for not playing well with others. But what began as an unlikely duo evolved into a dominant force that is the Bar.
Irish whip. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's getting closer, Corp. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Stomp. Good grief. Goldust feeling some pressure here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Say what you want to about the behavior and the aura of Goldust, but when the founder of Shattered Dreams Productions nails an opponent with the final cut,
here's a cover. An easy kick out there.
That's all right, Cole.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Behind the gold-faced paint, the extravagant wigs, and unorthodox behavior is a superstar with an incredible offensive repertoire. All you need to do is watch Goldust deliver the final cut, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
The final cut is like a half suplex, half swinging neck breaker in one move. And when Goldust drops his opponent with,
he's got him covered. All too easy for Goldust to escape.
And the match continues.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
got the full Nelson.
Slam down hard.
Look at Sheamus having a good time.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Samoan drop.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
This goal. Quick cover from Sheamus. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be... They did it. Wow, what a match. Big-time tag team match underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Ring rattling. My God, right to the gut. Nailed it.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
What a stomp! Good grief! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half. Isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together. As a unit, and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
Boom, what impact! Man, what a slam! Got the arm. 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating as the shoulders are down.
Back in the ring now.
Goldust comes in off the tag. Oh, and Enziguri.
Goldust is an expert.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
And setting him up. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
The elbow!
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. Goldust can attack an adversary in so many ways. If an opponent is unable to block out the Bizarre One's assault on their psyche, Goldust will become that individual's worst nightmare.
Goldust likes to distract his opponents with peculiar behavior, so an opponent must find a way to ignore those types of antics, regardless of how bizarre and alarming they may be, and focus on defeating Goldust, the competitor.
Not good for the back and body.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Goldust starting to look a little uneasy. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
The curtain call! Oh, it's over. He wants no part of the outside.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Goldust, final cut.
So impressive. He's going for the pin. He's got some fight left in him.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Goldust with a nice reversal.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. What put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Oklahoma Slam! Goldust stumbling a little here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, too easy for Goldust to escape. Not yet. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done. Another
Irish curse backbreaker.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers. And there it is, boys.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
Goldust gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. And set him up already to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Too quick for him there. Wow, what impact!
Beautiful technique.
If Sheamus hits this, this one's over.
This could... Oh! Man, that was nasty. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We've got to cover. One! He stops the count.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Look at this. 1, 2. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How did he do that?
Ooh, nasty impact. Boom, right across the small of the back.
That's how you wear down your opponent. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Caught. Oh, clothesline. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Cesaro is in position.
Distance there. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. Oh, the old European uppercut. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, look at the... No, man, that hurts.
Sheamus gets tagged in.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goldust loves to play mind games.
Impactful slam.
Batten down the hatches.
That's what he was looking. His shoulders are down. And this has got to be it. 2.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
He's lining him up. He might have it.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Can he finish him up?
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
He goes for the cover. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Oh, Sheamus is so tough.
Oh, he's got him up.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Spear! Spear! Harsh impact. Shoulder tackle. Oh boy, he is rolling.
One, 2.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. Cover here. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
What a match.
Cesaro. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Goes down hard.
Nailed it.
He has him right where he wants him. He wants it one more.
Destroy your face.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh. He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe. Dominating shoulder tackle.
When this guy's on, look out. What a stomp.
Good grief.
And the slam.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have from out of nowhere? Oh, KO!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Again? Really? Come on, come up with something new already.
And he's able to get out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Spine buster! 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Oh, going right after the neck.
Shoulder tackle. This has been a battle. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a slam. Impactful. Jar your spine. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't. In.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
He knows he's in trouble. We know what this means. From out of nowhere. KO! That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Can Sheamus stay in this? Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
This was another great moment. Who could forget this?
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Goldust.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bray Wyatt.
This is going to be interesting.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Superstar.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting.
Jeez.
The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's
got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
not yet.
Buster!
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop down. Drop down. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Boom, what impact. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Rough landing.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
There's There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! Suplex!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact!
This might be it.
Oh, my! Uh-oh, no, don't do this. What a stomp! Good grief! Ouch!
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Batista! What a spear from the animal!
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Shoulder tackle.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel...
What does Buzz have?
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Impact. Effectively using the knee. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, man! What a nasty STO. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Beautiful technique.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the...
Do not or the
Cincy, that's good.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time. You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a
I said make it stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, the Superstar and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt in the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Just striking at will.
He's bringing, his shoulders are down.
Slam with authority.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Incoming! Bray Wyatt on the defensive. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a Tornado Tag Team match such as this.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
What do we got here? Nope, reverses it. He's in control. He's in full control now. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like the
down 19-16.
This might be it, guys.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
19-16.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude. When this guy's on, look out.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But I'm run out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
Into the quick cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning.
Nasty impact.
I think this is the beginning of...
That's the way they drew it up.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
We've Senzieri.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. Bringing it back between the ropes. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
With a Sister Abigail.
That might...
Boom, what impact.
Things are about as...
Oh, what a clothesline.
forcefully delivered.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Things are about as...
Bray Wyatt wins. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these 4 men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Back now inside the ring. Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer.
Torturous knee.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Suplex. He's on the defensive here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. The Demon King is the warrior spirit that lives and breathes inside the body of Finn Balor. There's a point that Finn reaches where he can no longer take a chance against an adversary. And when that time comes, Balor channels the Demon King spirit and unleashes an awesome power from another world. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Away from the ring, Finn Balor conceals the spirit of the Demon King. It's not something Finn wants people to see unless they have to. The Demon King is not something that Finn wants to use unless he has to.
Yes, Finn might keep the Demon King hidden away somewhere deep in his soul, but no one should be naive enough to think that the Irish Warrior can't be unleashed at any point in time.
Big elbow.
Now here it comes, drop kick. Great athleticism. One thing that nobody will ever be able to take away from Finn Balor, guys, is the fact that he was the first ever Universal Champion, a feet he accomplished in 2016 SummerSlam when he defeated Seth Rollins. Looking to lock it in here. The end may be near, folks. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
He has got to do something quick. At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back?
Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael. There is no denying that Balor is the foundation that the Universal Championship was built on, as Michael was saying. But unfortunately for the Demon, if you remember, that inaugural reign only lasted for a day.
Now, unfortunately, you're right, Saxton. The history books will forever show that injury forced Balor to relinquish the title after just one day.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
Right to the back of the neck. Looks like he's starting to falter. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nailed it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Set it up. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Not yet. Reverses that one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
But is it enough to defeat?
He's got him covered. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, that was a close call.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Coup de grace!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as...
Can he score the pin? For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Oh, he's going for the pin. 2!
How does he keep doing this? He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Big move. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Can he finish the job? He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. But he's running on fumes here.
Shoulders down.
Ooh, just dropped. The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
He's calling for it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He goes for the cover. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Harsh impact. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Look out here. He's in full control now.
I think we know what this is. Oh boy, he is worth 19-16.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one. Ooh, what an uppercut. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. Bray Wyatt got it done. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Big collision on the splash.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof. Clothesline.
Hooked him. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Ooh, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's taking some offense, and he doesn't stay down for long. Too soon.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intentions can't be denied. The hush that falls over the WWE Universe when he appears is frightening enough, especially from where we sit.
Just breaking down the opponent. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Moments ago, Byron, you spoke about the wicked Nate. Quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Showing off some of his speed there. outside.
Dominating shoulder tackle. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And he's heading back in.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Big time slam. Vicious.
What a Samoan drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That has got to be it.
Finn Balor going high risk.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
That's what he was looking for. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Buzz into the cover.
Penny drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Not today.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. He's looking at it. Uranagi!
Warm up the bus. This
ain't a pin attempt. Ooh! Oh, what a slam. Oh no, Bray Wyatt got outclassed.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
What's he got in mind? Oh my goodness, crushing it! Back between the ropes. Watch this here. Nasty kick to the face. Looking for the win. Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, what impact!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Yes.
Hooked up. Oh, 1916.
This one is over.
He's definitely tapped up.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
What does Buzz have?
From out of nowhere.
Oh,
Michael? Yeah, I'm pretty sure
There's a pin now.
And that's a thrilling victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman.
No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
All the way crashing down. Harsh impact. Dominating shoulder tackle. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, damage to the body. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Shoulder tackle.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a nasty STO. Elbow drop with authority.
Elbow drop, big time.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what impact! Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. He's not looking like himself here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Nailed it. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Ooh, what impact. I got right to the gut. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Rotted leg. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shoulder tackle. He's lining him up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Here's the cover. And he stops the count. You gotta believe this one's over. He goes for the cover.
Hooked him.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a slam. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Sheamus is slowing down. He needs to turn the tables here. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, here we go. Big move coming. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Watch out here. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, what a slam. That hurt. He's in big trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. Incredible. Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Oh, an elbow drop. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, what impact.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it. This is not going to end well for Cesaro.
He caught him slipping.
This is going to be bad for Cesaro.
Here it comes. He's got him.
This might be it. Oh, my. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Mindbuster! He's not going to like this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he goes for the pin! 2, 3, yes! Takes it! When he introduced the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Remember this? Man, this was great. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives them the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. What's next?
Oh,
no! Incredible power slam. So much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a six-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
Versus Team Braun Strowman.
The Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Superstar.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have him there. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Ooh, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief!
Beautiful technique.
Looks like we might just see the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Hooked up. slam. This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
That was vicious.
Buster. I got right to the gut. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. And
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
You borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination. Why is that?
When I compete, I've got no clue.
I'm sorry, I will say that.